Hello and welcome back to Life with Christy. My name is Christy, and today I'll be telling you how life has been for me so far in Germany. So I would start by telling you, if you haven't watched the last video, I moved all the way from Ukraine to Germany, and there have been pluses, there have been shocks, there have been challenges, of course, but I'll be telling you more about it as we go. So for me, when I say there've been a lot of hype about this country, but it's not meeting up to what it is. Not all, but like in some places, maybe growing up, you tell someone, "Oh, I'm in Germany." Hey, yeah, it's all about it and all of that. But I would say yes, Germany is good to us. There's peace. Like you can live here if you want to. And I'll start with the pros. Yeah, I'll start with the pros. First of all, is like, yeah, there is a place that is welcoming for me to stay. That doesn't have any wars going on at the moment. Ooh, um, people, Germany is good. If you want to work here, there are opportunities for you to come and work. There are opportunities to come for you to live with your family, the tutors, the educational system. I would say you can learn well here and you can profit with a lot of things. Outside that, I would talk actually thinking about staying here for a long time and finding a place, right? I would say finding a place is hard. If you haven't watched it, also, you can go to the last video and watch it. And for most people, especially big main cities like Berlin, Munich, Cologne, all these places, Frankfurt, you might find out that the housing is like quite hard. It's quite hard to find a place, yeah. So looking past that, you would find a job, but depending also, if you studied something like engineering, medicine, yeah, there is a great need for like medics and people, nurses, and all of that. So yes, you would be welcome here to work. Um, Social life, of course, it's Berlin. Berlin is loud and wild, and you can find a lot of places to go socialize with many people and all of that. Um, but also, I'll think about for me coming here as call it Flüchtlinge. So I am like sort of like immigrating here as a refugee. And the first thing was to go do all of the registrations, and there were a lot, let me tell you. But then I chose to stay here in Germany because when I left Ukraine, the first thing for me was to go around Europe. I went to like several EU countries to look at the way of life there. Going to Luxembourg was very pretty, very organized. I think it's one of the most organized countries in Europe. It's expensive, but you don't have to pay for transport. So 49 euro ticket doesn't matter. So you don't have to pay for transport, so that's a plus. However, living there is a whole deal because it's tiny. It's just at the border between Germany going to France, or in between borders Germany. So yes, it's small and it's just I went through the whole city in one day, really. I like to explore, so of course, if you're hearing something in the background, it's a train passing through. So I like to explore, but I don't just like staying in one city, for so long. Yeah. It's beautiful, and there are jobs for you to find there, but it just did not just resonate with the kind of person I am. For you to live in a place continually, it also has to be, like drawing to you. Yeah. So I went to France, and I know nine, not for me. I have learned French. By the way, I learned French for 15 years. So it wasn't like because I was learning French, it was just like maybe the hype was too much then. Sorry, but that was what it was. So I went to Amsterdam, loved Amsterdam, not gonna lie. Went, and the thing is that all these places I was going to, I was looking at the history, because that's, if you know where people are coming from, then you know how they're going to sort of like treat you. So I went to Amsterdam. I know nobody's righteous. None of them are, not even Germany. But Amsterdam was expensive too. Ah, Jesus is Lord. Amsterdam was expensive. So, because I am just like starting my life, I need to know how to save. Maybe in the future I'll go there, but I need to think about how I'm going to save. So I was like, no, not Amsterdam too. I went to Brussels, so Belgium. Nine, also not for me. I went to, I actually, I actually like Prague as a city. Beautiful, really, really beautiful. But what, sorry, the people, I don't know. If you're a Prague person, tell me what's up with you people. But like, not for me to love the city, not the people. So I moved on. I went to Vienna. I would not say I wouldn't say it's just like, but I just met this really very rude human being, and it was in a hotel, the place where we booked to stay. And he was just so rude to the South Korean woman, and I was just like, no, not for me too. And the thing was that I was based here in Germany, but I would go there, see if that's a place I would like to go to or move to, and then come back. I already came from Poland, so not for me too. And being in and coming back, there was a way that even the checks were when you're coming back to Germany as compared to leaving Germany, the polizei here, the police, you guys are weird too, yeah. But well, I just felt like Berlin was the only city that had my vibe. Okay, first I had friends, yes. So yes, maybe I was swayed, but I had friends here already, and it's already feeling like home. The people were welcoming. We're able to go protest and say what we want to say. Because I feel like there is no democracy when you can't be crazy. When you can't be crazy, when you cannot say what you want to say the way you want to say, then that's why there needs to be a demo. But okay, sorry for my daddy jokes. Let's move on. Okay, so but being in Germany, I feel like yes, it's been the place for me so far. Why? Really, Berlin hasn't gotten cheaper. Don't let them fool you. The house rent here is, as compared to maybe other major cities in Europe or in general, like Berlin, or even in, excuse me, even here in Germany, compared to major cities, Berlin is like one of the best places to live in price, I would say. Check in. If there's any other one, kindly let me know. And I started to learn German. I already knew that was something like that was very permanent that I must do, because it was between Germany and Ireland, and I chose to stay here. I could have gone to Ireland, needed I wouldn't have needed to learn the language. They speak English in Ireland, so well, I just decided to go through the hustles. And your girl got a V1 German already, and did my orientation course. That means like I learned about the German laws, not like in depth, just like basic as to what is necessary. So that too you'd see here. Yeah. But you say that so those things, and went to some job fair to see what I want to really do. Really, yeah. If you guys don't know, yeah, I left my PhD. So like I was just like, do I want to study more? Yes, I do want to study, but it's what I want to study, what I want to give my time to. Because now, as I grow older, right? Besides today's my birthday, as I grow older, I just know like what I want to give my energy to. What I choose my fights right now. I don't like putting my name and my face into some things that are unnecessary. It doesn't matter. If it's not killing my family members, I can deal with it tomorrow. I like, except German cause. Okay, if you get it. Okay, right. Then, if there's something you want to know more, I will bring it up as it goes. And see you next time. Ciao.